morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. I'm doing another daily vlog. Oh yeah, I actually haven't done a daily vlog in a really long time, even though I've been vlogging on this channel, if that makes any sense. But I just wanted to kind of take you guys around my day today, or a little bit of my day. I just got back from yoga this morning and I am feeling amazing. I went yesterday morning, I went today, but actually I just signed up for the 20 in 30 yoga challenge. So the studio that I go and practice yoga in, they do this challenge every month where you put your name up on a board and you aim to attend a yoga class 20 times out of 30 days. And I think that's really doable because I think trying to do a 30 out of 30, it's sort of striving for perfection, and that's something I don't want to be encouraging with my personality trait. Honestly, I'm trying to not be such a perfectionist and so controlling, because I feel like sometimes I am. And I feel like if my parents are watching this, they're going to be laughing at this footage. But I really wanted to sign up and do the 20 in 30 challenge, and for me, it's just a way to like reground, focus on my physical health and mental health as well. But I really just want to get a little bit more toned up, increase my muscle mass, and also just feel more energized as well, which is something that yoga definitely helps me do. But I also don't just want to do active classes every week, because I think that the restorative and the meditation classes are really important too. So I'm thinking that on Sunday, instead of the active class, I'll do more of a stretch relaxation class. And I also signed up, I'm such a fan of this, I signed up for a 2-hour yin restorative class with massage. So they've got a bunch of teachers that are going to be hosting the class, and they go around and they help adjust you in different positions, and they kind of like massage your shoulders in certain positions. And I love when they go around and adjust in class. So I signed up to do that workshop too. But I feel like September is my month to really focus on my health, and that's why I wanted to do the 20 in 30 day challenge. So I kind of want to keep you guys posted on how it's going. And also I'm hoping that if I'm vlogging this, then I will in fact go 20 times over the next 30 days. But apart from my yoga practice and fitness routine, I've actually got a lot of other stuff I want to be focusing on this month that is not just physical, but actually more mindset. So more to do with like goal setting and creating a plan for my business, the sort of content I want to be posting online. My friend Rachel, who's also a YouTuber, she's coming over really soon. I feel like we're going to have this full-on brainstorm session about our channels and figure out the kind of content that we really want to be posting, kind of just like be each other's inspiration. So that's going to be really fun. Also, last week I got to go to a 2-day female entrepreneurship workshop, and it was so great. I got to hear some amazing speakers present, including Dr. Libby and Lorna Jane. OMG guys. And it really got me into this mindset of wanting to focus more on just my entire well-being. And when I was there, Lorna Jane's newest book, I think it's her 5th book, she was selling 200 copies, but it's not actually out till I think like November. So I picked one up and she signed it for me. So I'm going to finish reading that later today. And I also have Dr. Libby's book, Exhausted to Energized, which I also really want to finish. I read 40 pages last night, but I might finish it later this weekend because yeah, it's still a lot of reading to do. So yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of focus on my personal life this month. I really want to just get into shape, make sure that I have a clear schedule and all of my goals are written down for my channel and my business, just to give me some more direction, because I feel like I've sort of been lacking a bit of direction lately and just getting really overwhelmed. So I think that today's session with Rach is going to be really helpful. And then the rest of the day, I don't actually have that much planned, which is really nice because it was a hectic week so far. And it's also a pretty busy week next week because I've got VidCon and all these other things I've got on for work. So that's, yeah, a lot of stuff that's going to be happening. But this evening I've got dinner at Adam's parents because we're doing... Oh, there goes my phone. I'm gonna guess that's Rach. Is it Rach? On my way, there's a bit of traffic. Sweet guys, we have 5 more minutes of vlog time to go. I was kind of like rushing this vlog because I thought any minute the doorbell's gonna ring. And if you hear my doorbell, it's the worst. It is so loud. If she rings the doorbell whilst I'm vlogging, I'm actually gonna leave it in for footage because it is horrible. Like, I jump and get a fright every single time. So anyway, tonight we are going to dinner at Adam's parents' place because it was his birthday on Wednesday. So we're doing a kind of joint celebration dinner for him and his grandma because she was actually born on the Tuesday. So their birthdays are one day apart, which is very cute. So we're going to be going to dinner, and I am in charge of one of the desserts. I'm making an appleberry crumble. So I was thinking of actually vlogging that today because I haven't done a cooking with Jess video in a really long time, and I thought I might just integrate some baking into this vlog. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna make a tea, and then Rachel's gonna get here, and I bet you she's gonna be vlogging as well. She actually texted me yesterday saying, do I mind if she vlogs when she comes over, because she's doing her weekly vlog. And I said, no problem, but I'm probably gonna look nowhere near as glammed up as you because I'm coming from yoga, which is clearly the case. I have mascara on. I've done that for you guys. That's it. Alright, I need to go make a tea because I'm really thirsty. Also, I find it really important to hydrate after yoga. And actually, I got home from yoga like 30 minutes ago. My teacher went 10 minutes over, and I mean, it's nice because I had a longer shavasana at the end to meditate, but I had 5 minutes to walk home, get upstairs, get a drink, and answer my phone because I had a phone interview for one of the local newspapers about VidCon and some other things I'm working on. And so I just kind of gulped a glass of water down. But after yoga, I typically like to just sit down and have a tea and just chill for like 5 or 10 minutes. So I didn't get to do that yet, which is probably why I sound so revved up right now. I feel like I have this really bad tendency to talk really quickly. I'm sorry guys, I do apologize because I get comments about how rapidly I speak on a regular basis on this channel. So I'm gonna have my tea, and I promise once I've had my tea, I will be a lot more chilled out, because even though I've just come from yoga, I think that taking that phone interview and like talking for a good 20 minutes, it also just gets me more buzzed, and yeah, in a good way. Not in like a stressed out, anxious kind of uptight way, just, I don't know, I get very hyperactive. Why am I so hyperactive, guys? What's going on? Alright, I need my tea. Rooibos and vanilla flavor. Adam got me a Rooibos honey bush. FYI, one of my recent vlogs was my tea collection, and the day I filmed it, he came home and bought me a new tea. Wait. Look how pretty it is. So, mug collection is ever growing. What can I say? We're gonna have to get another storage unit just for all of my mugs and teacups. Okay, I said I wanted to be working on my health this month, so this is another thing I just recently bought. And how good does that look? No, but in all seriousness, I really am trying to have a green juice a day, and rather than going out and buying a green smoothie every day, which is actually really expensive, I just thought it would probably be more efficient and cheaper to end up getting a green powder. And also it's loaded with so many other things, whereas a green juice, usually the ones that I buy are like kale, spinach, spirulina, banana, filtered water, and this has so many things. So many things, which is why it looks like this. Okay, Rachel just got here. I bet you she's vlogging. I thought you would be vlogging, so I was gonna try and catch you out.
No, I haven't got my camera out yet.
Oh, it's tea time. So I made my favorite chai with rice milk and honey. And Rachel also has a green juice because I'm a positive influence on you. Yes. So we're just, yeah, filling up on all the good stuff. Healthy, mean, and green. Alright, just finishing up on lunch. Adam and I made an amazing pasta last night, although day 2 reheating it doesn't really do it justice.
It's always the way with pasta though. I feel like it's never quite as good the next day.
I know. I don't know.
It's delicious.
You also really need a microwave, otherwise it kind of dries out in the oven. But we've got our laptops out, we're kind of just doing a bit of a brainstorm sesh. I feel like we're getting through a lot at the moment. And like, I'm in the middle of a class and Rachel is teaching me things and I'm making notes. I'm like the studious student. Which is so study with Jess anyway, so I feel like I'm just really living up to my reputation right now.
Yeah.
So Rachel just left a little while ago. I've been doing a bit more work in the study. I don't even want to show you what I've been doing. I've got post-it notes everywhere. I have so many video ideas now. We had a really good brainstorm session and I just felt like we were very productive, and I don't usually work with other people, especially as a YouTuber. You don't really collab that often or kind of have these study sessions together, and it's really nice just to have someone to bounce ideas off. I found it really, really helpful. So I feel like all the advice I give you guys with all of your studies on my main channel, I'm kind of just putting it into practice with my own personal life, which is really good because you want to practice what you preach. So I'm proud of myself for that. And now I've just realized it's almost 5 o'clock and I really have to make the apple berry crumble I promised Adam's mum for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna grab the different ingredients and also try and find my little recipe book because I don't actually know where it is, and I've got a ton of them here. So once I get that stuff organized, we will make the crumble. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's in this book. I haven't actually used my recipe book for a really long time. It would be under baking. And oh, I really want to make my orange, lemon and poppy seed cookies. Banana bread, oat crumble, yay! Okay, so what do I need? Oats, cinnamon, I think I've got all of these ingredients. Yay, winning! Okay, cool. Let's get cooking, guys. Okay, I don't know how this happened, but I have 3 bags of frozen berries. 1 is unopened and 2 are practically empty. So I'm gonna combine all of them and pop them in my dish over here. And then I'm gonna steam the apples. And while the apples are steaming, I'm gonna prepare the crumble, which is the best part, let's be honest. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to just make this a berry crumble because there are a lot of berries and I didn't realize how many I had, but I kind of prefer berry crumble without the apples. I feel like berries are the best bit. So maybe I'm just gonna make it as a berry, like a mixed berry crumble, and I'm gonna prepare the crumbly topping now because I feel like if I add the apples, it's probably gonna be a little bit too much fruit. And I also don't think Adam's grandmother likes apple. I think she hates apple actually. Yeah, she does. Maybe I'm gonna skip the apples, guys. I've just added 1 cup of rolled oats and 3 tablespoons of shredded coconut. And now, what else do I need to add? I think I need to add the coconut sugar. I've got to have 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar, and I'm actually going to skip the 2 tablespoons of I'm going to skip the 2 tablespoons of slithered almonds because I don't have any today. And I've also got some lemon rind here. I just grated that. I'm only going to use like, I think it's about half a teaspoon because I don't want it to be too overpowering. And then I'm gonna add the coconut oil and vanilla essence. So coconut oil is actually in the oven at the moment. I've just popped it in for like a minute or so because I don't have a microwave. Struggles of living in a small apartment. So while I wait for the coconut oil, I'm gonna combine all of the dry ingredients, and then once I mix the coconut oil in, I'm just gonna combine it into little clumps and pop it on top of the berries and put it in the oven. This is smelling so good. All I'm getting is this beautiful aroma of the lemon zest and the vanilla essence. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. Kind of just really want to add the coconut oil in now. Might check if it's ready in the oven. Nope, almost. Maybe like another minute or so. Alright, so I just added the coconut oil into the crumble and it's looking really good. So now I'm just going to pop it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to leave it there for about 30 minutes, and that gives me enough time to get ready for dinner, and by the time I have finished making myself decent, I think it will be ready and it'll be time to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed a bit more of like a day in my life sort of vlog, as well as a mini cooking with Jess video. I feel like it's not a proper one, but I want to do some more cooking with Jess videos very soon because I really want to make those orange and lemon rind poppy seed cookies. They are so good and I haven't made them in so long. There's actually a few other recipes in this recipe book that I kind of haven't looked at for a really long time, and I feel like I should get back into the kitchen. Food is fuel, guys. Food is fuel. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to end it here, but I'll speak to you all very soon. Mwah. Bye.